And so I got out of my car, I arrived back home. I was sitting out near the window to the kitchen and I could hear my parents still arguing. My mom was doing everything that she could to bridge the gap that had just emerged between my dad and I.
Ray, I don't understand what the big deal is. I mean, I don't think it's a big deal who's sucking whose dick. Who cares?
Maddie, he's a man. He's supposed to be sucking on I don't want to talk about this right now.
Ray, this is ridiculous. Our son is one of the hardest working people I've ever met and he's only in his 20s. To see him as a lesser human being because he likes dick discounts the amazing potential he has and all that he's done. And besides, we should be so happy that we had a gay son in this town where he's surrounded by his people. I know I am. And you know the nuns never taught me about gay people either. They never brought them up once. Gay kids are born all over the world where they'll never know what it's like to have true love. They'll be forced to subscribe to these heterosexual ideals like thinking they need to marry the opposite gender in order to be a valid part of society. I don't know. But I do know that I never struggled with accepting and loving Brandon, not 1 minute when he came out to me. And I made sure to make that clear, very clear. I would just have to reprogram my thoughts about who he was or who he'd end up with. And then, after I marinated on all of it for a while, I thought, wow, I really bought into the fantasy of assuming my child's sexual orientation. What gives me the right to do that? A boy will like girls and a girl will like boys. Was I a bad parent for this? And I mean, how could I live here for so long and not think, I wonder if one of my kids is gay? But I'm not a bad parent for this. So at the end of the day, I want Brandon to feel the same familial support and love that he's had for the past 18 straight assigned years of his life. We chose to view Brandon as straight, Ray. He chose to tell us who he really is. At the end of the day, isn't that what you want as well? Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly, into the night of the dark black light. And so, I was getting ready for Fag Bash, you know, the weekly party that happens here in Provincetown. It's the kind of party that begs for you to just be yourself, to express everything about yourself and celebrates it. So there I was, back home, putting on my neon UV day glow makeup. My outfit was laid out on my bed, and my hair was done in this 1920s futuristic flapper style girl look, and glitter. Lots and lots of glitter. I'm talking glitter and body hair. Okay, so it means I don't get it out for weeks. I find glitter in places you people can only dream of. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly, into the light of the dark black night. And so, with the door wide open to my bedroom, I was sliding into my floor-length zebra print sequin gown when my dad walked by and came back and said, well, what is this? What are you supposed to be? And I said, future couture. He said, oh, it's looks nice. Have fun. Yeah. Have fun. It's this little interaction that sums up the evolution of my dad and his attitude towards gayness, towards me, towards his son. Because you know, if we stay true to ourselves, we can change the world, and we can keep our hair. Crazy, huh?
wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting